They say you only have to touch them on there momentarily, but it's been my experience. The longer you leave them on there when you're not touching them, the better off you are that they'll still be on there.
So are you doing this or what?
I'm in for clubs at 555.
I got spades.
555 it is. 555.
I'm in for clubs at 555.
Are you guys playing your special games?
Yep, the game that fucks me out of money almost weekly.
Anybody down for the button game? Button game?
I'm
cool. I'm not.
You know what button game is?
You don't have to play if you don't want to. You're not
Put it all around straddling or just
no. Let me explain it. Let's take a quick pause to explain it.
It's
So basically what it is when it's your button, you put a
really.
button on. If you win when you're on the button, you get whatever's on the button. If you don't win, it goes on to the next person. So you might get the button and it might have 20 bucks on it if it's went 2 rounds plus around the table.
Okay.
Plus you
Sure. Why not?
The only person that can win it.
And you don't have to play.
The button.
Alright, so is everyone playing the button game?
You don't have to.
She said no.
Girls,
Peely's
we
out.
girls.
Alright, boys of the button game then.
Boys.
Button game for the boys.
Yeah, Fridays are for the boys.
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing going on right? I had to play one.
Tim, did you mark your cards?
Did you put it all up there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put mine up. I'll do it after this hand.
I had
I
to.
just recommend repositioning where you can leave them there because I've had some
If we're
glitchy
getting all
stuff
the
lately.
extra money in play, I have to.
That's fine.
And your muck pile is over here, so best you can. This is what you're shooting for right in this area. I'm muck them there and then kill them back here.
They said 10 on shit.
No, not 10, not yet.
Alright, 6 players.
So nice to have another girl playing this game. Like, it never happens. Never.
You know, I told Tim on the way over here that I wanted to bust your wife.
I'm just you want another girl.
Classic.
I imagine that's classier than things Tim tells you about on the places that he wants to bust.
Let's bust on. It's different.
Yeah, right.
One word means everything.
Yeah, that English language is tough.
$6.
She's having a bully day.
Oh, it's not gonna be that easy. Fuck that.
Heads up.
I'm gonna go turn on the basketball game up on your TV, so when I can just go check it right now.
I mean, I can actually, if you take over dealing, I can go bring you a dish down here and get the TV set up for you.
Nice.
So you don't have to do it for me for
Well, if you can.
I had Jack 4 diamonds. Bring these over here so they can see them.
Tim can do it.
At 8.5 a diamond.
What Tim can do what?
What am I doing?
Deal.
Fucking deal, whatever.
I'm gonna try to get the basketball set up for you guys because he's wanting to see the game.
Basketball. Yeah, it's game 7.
Oh, it's not
Well,
okay.
they managed to get it done 2 games when Durant was there. Just like to say that.
Yeah, absolutely. And they
$20 on the
managed to
button.
get it to being up 3-2 last year with 2 halftime leads in both elimination games, and they fucking blew it to the same team as well. So there's that.
Yo, I know, but like last year they could have finished it if Chris Paul would have stayed healthy. Maybe
Dude,
this
Chris
year
Paul's
the
never
injuries,
healthy.
are the other way right now. Like Chris Paul's
Chris Paul's never healthy.
throughout his career has been one of the healthier guys
No
overall.
way.
Like he's banged up, but he plays
Dude,
most of the
Every-
time.
The last 6 years, I'm pretty sure he's missed
I
a
will
good
bet a
chunk of the
significant
season.
amount of money that he has missed fucking 30% of his games played in the NBA.
That's
30%.
That's a lot, man.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That makes me
He gets
pique
hurt a
my
lot.
interest.
Especially it seems like an important part. Oh, playoffs. Oh, fuck.
Tell him
I'll
about
be
it,
down.
Derek. Get him.
He wasn't hurt that often with the Clippers.
The fuck he was?
Hold on.
He missed every single postseason.
How would we go about like? Would we count postseason games, regular season games, every
I
single
said games
game?
played. I didn't say regular season. I said games played.
Like every time
For
that
the
he
amount-
had an opportunity to be on a basketball court and was or wasn't, is what
Yes.
you're saying.
Yes.
Playoffs included, everything
Yes.
included. Okay.
Yes.
How much did you want to bet on that?
Throw a number out there.
Well, I'm trying to decide if 30% is the right number.
I would take that down a higher.
I mean, the guy's considered, you know what? I'll do it for 20 because the guy's considered one of the all-time, great point guards. Like, I mean, he's a great...
Okay, so you understand that this isn't something that we'll be able to find out right now. We're actually going to have to sit down and comb through all the
Oh,
playoffs
yeah, there's going to
and
be
all-
argument and debate on this.
Well, you can,
I see this
you can
point
narrow down
already.
the games played during the season because you can look up his stats. And
Right, but then we have to go and find out what... I mean, we have to find a site that'll show us his...
Heads up.
We'll just have to look up every year that he
Yeah.
played in the playoffs.
It should. I mean, there for a while it shouldn't have been that hard until he went and got himself some Blake Griffin and DeAndre.
Now, are we breaking down halves
I'm
as well?
not. I'm not a big gambler outside of
He
poker.
No, I'm looking at it right now. The number may have been
fouls early
25%.
too.
Because 58 games here, that's about 20% of the games missed. 58 games the game before, that's about the same.
Yeah,
61 games the year before that. We got a 45.
We got a
games
straddle
down
on the
here.
button.
We have a 60,
Pilar's
another
first
60,
egg.
like,
It
Maria.
might be closer than.
it's like that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna
I mean,
be
plus
really
maybe
close to 30%
How
of
far
all
this
the
team,
games.
his team is winning to the playoffs.
It's
without
Tim,
him.
you still got the sticker on your hat.
Damn right, you do it.
No, that's the wrong sticker though. You don't keep that sticker. You keep.
The most stickers.
Hold on, guys.
Double
Action's
stick,
back
all
here.
stickers.
It's
Action's
double
back here.
stickers.
Oh, well, I couldn't see your head.
No, it's you somehow knew what it was, and you're like, he's not playing. I'll just act. We got a raise to 8. Raise to 8.
That's 20% of my chips there.
I know.
Can I make a bet on that?
Oh shit, he actually did it. I didn't know he went through with that. Alright. 3 players.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and the button game is on there.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
the
a
six.
lot of action.
It's all 3, right?
Yeah, it's all 3.
That's 13.
You got me, you got me. Come on.
All in.
It's all the stacks.
Cool.
Not a fucking
You know-
problem. You got me, you got me.
That sound like ace 10, Mister. Got it? You know, I gotta find a better way. Like, I hate to announce that bet right there because it's improper for me to say bet's 13 without being asked. But at the same time, the people watching this thing, I've watched it myself, and if I don't announce what the bet is, it's hard for people to see what the action is game.
Oh, okay.
And still
You
get
can't
the
edit it in where when they bet. You
Ah,
I
Pull up a
I
graphic.
have the ability to do that if I have somebody on the thing right
It's
now.
really long.
Well, no, it's not even that. The editor process is kind of messed up and clunky on this software.
Exactly.
I have to have somebody on a tablet doing it live, and I don't have that.
I'm saying.
I fold.
Like anything is like an hour of editing, and it's
Yeah.
like fucking takes a lot.
Look like you were putting it back on your couch to think about giving it some gusto.
No, I just had to, let the viewers at home know what I was supposed to.
Oh, Tim, we went with Phil's suggestion on the cow. What you and him liked? Yeah.
What?
Moolah the cow. Because I had to have a Twitch apparently has a pet thing now
That
that
name should
attaches
be
to your account, so you have to
Cash
call it
cow.
something.
Does the cash cow?
It's clearly a cash cow. It's a big ass cow. But the thing it is, it's not a cow. It's your action,
Yep,
and you don't
sure.
choose what the thing becomes. It's just it starts out as a little robot.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Well, I actually think it's quite
I
clever.
vote for Jones.
The vote for Jones is a vote
There's
for
a vote for the fucking people.
Not my people.
Well, yeah.
My people have said moolah.
Tim, you gotta be kidding.
Oh,
Baby!
What do you mean, my people?
Yeah, like,
Check that $15 flop I just made.
yeah, like
I said I had hearts.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's
if
see
you
it
want
turn.
beer,
Let's see
there's
it turn,
beer on
guys.
that
You
room.
good?
Good.
I'm
Raise
good
it.
on
We're
beer.
good.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you,
that.
though.
We don't.
Did she check as well?
Just go ahead and bet.
Trying to get rid of that beer.
we're fine. We're fine.
Get out of here with just a 5 spot.
Alright.
Feel like that's a win. You just fucking doubled up. Nice job.
Woo!
Thank goodness the fucking tournament was playing.
Check.
Wow.
Check. What a sick run out.
Good thing I turned this.
Oh, no.
I was gonna get expensive.
Oh, somebody's here.
Why they come in the front?
I don't know. Because they,
Must be somebody that come here regularly if they came in the front.
They better be.
Right?
I hope it ain't your pops.
Why?
Cause I got paraphernalia.
Don't worry about the camera.
Yeah, you need one of those. It used to be like an old barn thing when you opened up the doors on top.
Was
Like,
it?
No, like my cats can be loud enough to sound like people.
Sorry,
okay, you're 50.
I'm sorry.
Or 50 light or quarter line. You know what
Thanks
I'm
for
saying.
Thanks for going and check though.
Your action, Jones. I
What
went
do you
ahead.
find all those cards for?
Because I'm putting them on the thing, so we can see it on the fucking
If he has
screen.
aces, I'm gonna fucking be really suspicious.
Yeah, because my ability to touch the cards turn them
you
into that.
fucking could have like slide a hand.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what happened.
Well, then go back and check the camera later, and you guys can slow it down to 1/4 speed and see if I was able to
not
pull
Yeah,
it
well, I'd
off.
already be tilted because I lost 130.
I know, right?
And then that blows away the other 600 I got. Like,
You're like,
I
yeah,
thought we
that's
just quit cheating.
that's
Yeah, I know,
different from
right?
the regular plan somehow.
Man, it would have served me so much better if I would have taken Saquon with the third pick instead of Le'Veon Bell, huh?
And you said you were taking Saquon.
No, I said I was taking Kareem Hunt.
Oh.
I was taking Kareem
Which would have been
Hunt.
good for you most of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have done good for me for about 10 games.
Yeah, it really fell off there at the end when it counts.
Yeah, when he couldn't play anymore?
Yeah,
Yeah, that hurt.
that whole being suspended from football thing will slow you down in the fantasy football aspects of it.
Damnest thing, actually.
She deserved to get kicked. Come on.
Yeah, she don't have sex with
Don't say that our camera's there.
No, that's a perfect opportunity. And again, CashCowsPokerTV in no way condones or believes in what certain individuals
Unless
in
you've
the game
ever
may or may
seen
not
us
say.
before and you know it's sarcasm.
And that statement is
Now
not
it's
to
in
be
the
trademarked.
Nine.
9 is the bet. 9 is the bet, sir.
Ten of spades.
It's a 9, Tim.
Does Coleman Pop still host that game over there?
And there's 2 sessions.
But I have to
Hold on, so
get
people
drunk,
like,
right?
People like
You don't have to get drunk.
It's probably a fast
Kind of
session.
just a.
I've done some bar poker dealings back in my day. Like,
They're hoping
yeah,
you,
they're
that 20
fast.
bucks you get, they're hoping
Tim,
you spend
you
more
remember
time.
that thing we went and I won the thing to the putt-putt golf thing? You remember when we were young playing poker? It's the same thing.
Yeah, remember the time I went to the bar?
Yeah, we went to the bar and like I took like second or third, and they gave you some free pizza and trip to a mini golf course or ticket to mini golf or something. And it's like, yo, it's not the best prize ever looking back on it, but like 19-year-old kid, I'm down.
Did he
with
take
mini
down the
golf.
button as well?
He did.
He did.
That's not fun.
Pretty much the greatest play I'd ever seen at that point.
Check.
All right, 4 players.
Oh, pay me, bitches. But not yet. But not yet.
Well, let's see if I'm happy about
This
that
is
or
gonna
not.
get
If, you,
expensive.
if everyone should check it or bet in a call. Let's
Spades
see the
or
turn.
clubs?
Your clubs.
$3.
Fucking, you don't. Here we go. Someone get it.
Do it.
I'm actually gonna save this.
Thank you.
I'm actually gonna save this
Thank
money.
you.
No.
Thank you.
That man.
Why everybody let it go?
Because we don't have it.
I need to
He has it.
You want, huh?
Oh, no.
You want to know why we
Doing
let
the
it go?
game,
Because if I fucking didn't, it could have cost me another 5.
Yeah.
I can get up again. Okay, I need to step my prompt game up.
Yeah, you should.
Play some hands.
Yeah, right.
A couple
Ooh, he's
hands.
saying that you don't play hands.
Dude, I've played 2 hands since Obama was last in office. That's it.
Mine?
Were they both aces?
They were. They were.
You don't really play a lot of cards because that's not like a ridiculous amount of aces
I
for
know, right?
3 years.
Is there a straddle on?
No,
Just
sir.
I
Just
bet
came
10.
He
less
just
than
bets
10.
10 because that's how he does that.
Okay, I was wondering. He's trying to not let me see a flop of diamonds again.
I fucking sure as hell hope to beat that. What you got here? How much you got?
Holdem, I can tell you.
How much you playing?
Like 140 now. After those prop bets, 140 and then some less. I mean, I had a hand that never ever loses unless you fold it, and I folded it.
Protecting the hand.
Am I the first one to crack the straddle open?
No, someone straddled earlier.
You see we're playing aces crack?
Yeah, I've seen kings overthrow or queens overthrow.
Yeah, I
kings.
know, and I've watched Poker After Dark just like you or whatever. Stupid.
And I've
ass.
seen straights flushed away.
Yeah, but then you watched Poker After Dark for an hour and it was fine, right?
Yeah,
On
get all
me, right?
Yep, straddle on. UTG is small blind.
How much
Raise
is
to 12.
that? How much is that, dude?
12.
Where's he getting all the cards?
I don't know. He hasn't really shown them, so it's not defined that he has been to him. It's just
Bad heavy. Well, why can't he's
action two.
why can't he's a dick? I'm telling you straight up.
The chat is?
It's
Oh,
big.
okay, alright, never mind. No.
We have one.
It's not true. It's the nicest. That's like, look, this is the nicest cat ever. He will throw
Nice.
it in the floor.
That's a white cat?
That cat's
Yeah, he's super
Nice.
Dude, that
nice.
cat-
He came here, he showed up here, and we
Thank you for being a
lived through
friend.
New York for
You
like
know what? I don't
2
remember what
weeks.
exact show that's
Came
from, but I
back
remember
and
that
was
as being a
like,
show
the
on
cat's
Holdem,
there,
so you
I
say
Yeah, it
it
was
Yeah.
friends.
And he
you
was
dumb
in the-
fuck.
That is 110% not
Oh,
friend.
like,
Thank
okay.
you for being a
You
friend.
want to be
That's
Travel
the
down the
Golden
road and back
Girls.
again.
That's the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Friends is, I don't
It's
your life was gonna be this
They're
way.
really annoying.
What's
Check
the
it, check
difference?
it.
Oh, it's like, there's a difference. Because one is friends and one is the Golden Girls. I think that's one is a 70-year-old friends and one is regular age friends.
They're all
Yeah, the
friends.
Golden Girls were much better.
I do like the Golden Girls. No, I told you I liked the theme music you were singing. I stand by what I said. It just wasn't what you thought it was.
Yeah, well, Fred and Sanford.
Yeah.
Now that's a show.
This is yours, right there.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Clubs.
I only call it because that was a button.
I know you do.
Okay. So something not
Clubs.
that great.
So close. Plate my desk.
Wow. I had like 3 and 4. So nothing.
How long have you guys had this fantasy league together?
Oh, that was our first year.
First year.
That's the first year?
Yeah.
You guys are doing keepers, you said?
Yeah.
Yep, up to 5, and you keep them for 1 round ahead of where they were
Drafted 'em.
selected last year. Yeah.
See, I'm in a keeper league too, but we only keep one player.
I'm in another one
I
where we
hate
only
that.
do 2.
Same cast of characters. Yeah, and I've played it a ton, man. Like I
It's
just can't
fun.
seem to keep a full league, you know. Like,
Yeah,
I
we've
can't-
been. Yeah, I got
He
you.
said all he wants to do is walk around the stadium. He doesn't want to watch the game.
You big blind tip.
Something I'll force
because
that.
Royals.
Yeah, we are royal.
Yeah, I thought about recommending you for that fan because I hate your Facebook so much that I thought to myself, this guy that seriously says Royals on every Facebook post he's ever made, he should be their super fan. They were mentioning it on the radio yesterday. You could call and recommend motherfuckers. I'm not sure that was the exact wording the radio used.
I think someone did tag me in that actually.
I'm not surprised you say Royals about, like, you're like, oh, you know, my kid's sick this weekend. I might have to go to the doctor's. Royals. Okay. Let us know, not about the score of the game, but about how your kid's doing. That's cool.
Kids come after.
Wow, all right.
Oh, priorities and shit. I
Yeah,
guess.
priorities and shit. You know how to do things. What was the race total?
4.
4. Okay, I'm going to check the pot and make sure it's good. Make sure I didn't splash any of my own in there.
Action,
Fuck
action.
spades.
Good, we're good. Ah, I'm not spades, so that didn't even make me happy. That's fine. So you want me to go up and try to like get this basketball game on for you back
Yeah, I
here?
would,
I
actually.
won't post my next big blind then, but you're gonna have to shift over here and I'll have to put you in the dealer's
Why are we
spot.
shifting?
We're good.
Because he wants me to go get the basketball game on for you guys, and I'll have to bring my... Actually, I won't have to bring it down here. I got a dish box right over there. I just gotta plug it in. So I'll get it.
Say I know one time we watched some kind of game, football game, I think.
Yeah, like it's down here. I just don't have it hooked up because we haven't been down here in like 3 months, other than just getting down here.
Down here. Oh, yeah, one time we fucking won a game, fucking seen our breath.
Trust me, you'd rather it be a winter game down here than a summer game. because it gets too hot in the summer.
No,
It's
it'll
too
be
cold in the
summertime.
winter.
'Cause I don't want to see my breath when
I'm not yeah, but I don't want to be sweating while I'm
until
trying to deal with y'all being all stankin' nasty.
I'll be stinking nasty.
You'll be stinking nasty regardless.
That's what she said.
Okay, well, I don't know about that, but that's between you and her.
I'm a doctor.
Creepiest doctor ever. That's 7.
No. Is that a Butterfinger?
Just want to see what you're up to.
Fuck,
over
dude, I'm like,
there.
that's the smallest mini.
Are they hard?
I think I got lucky on your pair.
Probably.
I had the king, of course.
7s?
He's just telling you it's not 7s.
It's not 7s.
Fives.
I would be.
Or kings, I was saying.
Yeah, no, it'd be.
You smash your balls.
Those queens, good hit. Jeez. I didn't
please.
lose the hand of dignity.
Well, I guess I mean.
Yes, that's what
I guess I would. I guess I'm trying to say I would show remorse if it were something like queens.
If it's like deuces, like fuck you.
I really don't believe that he would have queens and check right there, just because he would be checking the river no matter what with the 3rd spade out there. I really think he was trying to keep the pot small so he could continue to be in there with his 4s through 7s.
7-9 offset.
Personally,
I'm proud.
I drag call.
I didn't get it when I was on the button. I wasn't that lucky on the button every time. Well, yeah.
Is this yours or is this mine?
This is yours, man.
Come on down.
I checked turn because I didn't see any value in betting turn. I thought you would call me with ace high, queen jack, queen 10. I checked.
Yeah, no, that's
Six
what I'm
players.
saying. Like,
And I feel like you fold ace high,
if you
queen
bet-
jack, queen 10 if I bet turn. I don't think you'd call with anything or raise. Like there's just no reason for me to bet.
Yeah, I
Check.
think.
And then I just called. I kind of figured you had an ace, but I just was just like, all right.
Yeah, first time.
Let's
you
see if
play,
I
you
got a
have
pretty
to
good
look it
read
up.
on what you're doing here.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have looked myself up there too
450.
if I'd never played.
I have no problem losing $7 over that.
Exactly, and I was cool. That was what I was thinking with your flop bet. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm gonna look him up here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Raised to 25.
Wow. You putting all that glitter in play?
Yeah. No more glitter. Come prepared with glitter.
Trying to say you have ample amount of glitter? How much glitter does a
Well, I guess
man
if you got
actually
me, you
need,
got
though?
me. So I might as well
Oh, I see what you did there. You're throwing us off because last time you used it had a big hand.
Yeah, he just dropped the shooter, right? Or 2 pair.
I was not tanking. I
Probably
completely
9-7.
forgot the hand.
I'm not a 2 pair.
Happens all the time, don't worry.
Ooh, ace 7.
The problem is when I was checked out, I forgot even what I had.
I had
was
an
just
ace.
like, what
Hey.
the hell did I have?
I
I do
had
that
an
shit
ace.
all the time.
And
I flipped
if
up
it
a deuce
calls,
and I go, it doesn't even
calls,
matter.
I couldn't
I don't even
afford
want
all
ace
the
deuce.
flush draws.
It doesn't matter
So
what
I'm
the next
dead
card
with
is.
my ace deuce then.
Yes. You're not dead, but you're hurt.
Dead to running deuces, sure.